Good morning, guys. Today is a Wednesday, half day at school, and then no private class today because we have a beta class. Actually, it's supposed to be in person, but then they canceled and just said it's gonna be online. So we're gonna have the afternoon free until that class. Before I go home, I want to go to Secret Kingdoms because it turns out, well, actually I've been there quite a few times, but I forgot that they also have a second-hand area, and it's quite big compared to Reread, where I usually go to. Yesterday I went to Reread and I didn't see anything I like. I'm super torn because a Kindle would be nice, because just buy a Kindle and download EPUBs online and it's basically like free, you know? So that's good. And the Kindle, you can carry it everywhere. But also, I love the feeling of holding a physical book. It's so different. You know, for convenience, Kindle all the way. But the feeling of going into a bookstore, buying books, just holding a physical book and not facing a screen. I'm so torn, which path should I take? Just buy a Kindle and download everything. Stick to paper books. So I do my best to buy secondhand books. So I keep going to secondhand stores, you know, because I think with secondhand books, it's really a matter of luck. Like if you find something that you like. So when I get a chance, I go inside a secondhand bookstore. So I want to go to Secret Kingdoms after work. I'm really enjoying the paper books because it makes me detach from my gadgets, my phone, my iPad. So hopefully we can get a few books in Secret Kingdoms. It is. I think I have like an hour and a half before they close. I only liked one from the pre-loved books. Now I'm in the original. I like all of them, and they're so expensive. So this is one of the books that I got. It's called The Siren. So I assume that's about mermaids. I love mermaids. I have a tattoo of a mermaid. And it's from Kiera Cass, who wrote The Selection, which I also liked when I first started reading. So this is €5. I got a new book, The Housemaid. I know that there's a movie, but I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about it except that it's thriller and a lot of people like it. One friend suggested this author, and since I'm trying to explore different genres and figure out what I like, I already know that I like romance, fantasy, self-help novels or books. This is going to be my first thriller, so I will probably bring this with me on a trip. This is not my cup of tea. I know that a lot of people like this. I really don't. For me, the characters here, they need to go to therapy. And if people think this is a love story, no, may this kind of love never find me, because there are so many serious themes in this book. Cheating, abuse, mental health. And I do understand all of that. And Sally Rooney is a good writer. She writes beautifully. I like how she wrote emotions and things like that. But just the characters were not inspiring. Maybe they're not meant to inspire, but when I read books, it's either I want to be entertained or I want to learn something. This book just frustrated me. The whole time I was just frustrated. Every new page I'm like, what are you doing? And I don't think, no, this is not love, because Connell gives her breadcrumbs and Marian thinks it's a whole meal. She deserves better. They both need to go to therapy. And thankfully, I am not wired like the characters here, because this is sad. It's called Normal People because it happens, but I don't think it should be normal. We should try to be better. Although I did like the writing. I was just frustrated, so I didn't enjoy it. But this book has my heart. It's not written this way. It's more like young adult, but I was sad the whole book. This is jams, that's why there are notes. I was sad the whole book. I was just tears. And the second book, I don't have a physical copy, but I read it on my iPad, and let me just tell you, I just kept crying. 1,000 Boy Kisses and 1,000 Broken Pieces. together. Chef's kiss. I love this book. I'm gonna have to return this to Jack. This is what love should be like. Not this. This is not about love. This is about people who needs help. Oh my gosh. It's a new one. And then I have 2 skincares that I need to replace. And it's gonna be expensive. I'm just gonna get ready. I didn't put on a lot of makeup. No blush, just powder. Because my skin tone was so uneven. But oh, I can see they're breaking out. And I think it's because I'm about to have my period. Which also, I feel like crushing out. Like, yesterday, is the camera moving? Right there. Either about to have another crash out, as people call it. Or I'm just PMSing really, really bad. I'm so tired, so overwhelmed. And yesterday, my emotions was like angry, anxious, happy. It was just like angry, anxious, happy. And oh my God. So, trying to navigate. I'm at work now, and it's such a weird week because we only have 3 days left, including today. And tomorrow I'm half day. Thursday, I don't even know if I have to come in because there's basically like no classes. But I'm gonna confirm some things today and then ask if I can just stay home. I didn't vlog last week or during the weekend when we just stayed at home. It was very chill, and I even told the girls I missed being at home so much, like not going out Saturday or Sunday. I needed that rest. The trees, they're so pretty. It's just me alone, and I'm halfway done. And I just realized a few, like 2 vlogs ago, that I keep saying that I only go there once a month, but every time I'm with that, I would just end up going here. And like 2 vlogs ago, probably when you see this, I also went to Japan. It was like the other week, 2 weeks ago for me. But I think I'm PMSing, and the craving was so strong. Yesterday, I just couldn't stop taking one hot pot. And it's the last week. And honestly, I'm super lazy to cook lunch for that one. So, I'm almost done. And yung isa pa kasi, yung mga pinipili ko, super unhealthy. And I know that. It tastes so good. Yung kay tatay kasi kung nandito kami, vegetables, mushrooms. Ako, just fake meat. It's so good though. Had to Primor to get some skincare refill. It's far and I'm already out. I don't have my last class. So I'm gonna head to a park near my private class because I'm gonna wait here, and there are people actually drinking in the terrazas. Such a nice place. A lot of people are just under the sun and reading, honestly. Mostly girls are just reading and listening to music, and I had a hard time starting the book because there was a girl next to me and she just kept talking on the phone. It was in English, that's why I understood. I couldn't really tune it out, but she left. She moved to a different bench. Maybe instead of going to Tiki Taco, sometimes I can just walk here and sit in the sun this spring. And we're out. I knew this would happen. The first class, we were just in a classroom playing. Second hour, we were just upstairs. Like, I was just sitting on the ground with the kids and talking. But I'm just very happy that they didn't ask me to stay for this afternoon. So, because I think they're just gonna watch a movie in the afternoon, so they're letting me go. Officially, finally. So I'm going to head to Casa del Libro before I go home. The thing is, the past few weeks or months actually, I've been trying to stay off social media or just any screens whenever I can. So books really help me a lot, especially now that I've focused on getting physical books. I'm doing my best to really focus on hobbies that is not related to social media. I really refuse to doom scroll on a train or in my bed. So as I was saying, it's not like I don't use them, but I use them way less than I used to. I used to like lay down and just scroll on my phone. I don't really want to do that anymore. So I'm gonna head to Casa del Libro. I'm going to look for what's it called? Word search. Sopa de letras. We're here, super close from my workplace. I feel so alive, grabe. They all smell so good. I had to ask where they were because this branch is a little bit big. And honestly, I need to avoid all the English books because I'm just like, oh, maybe I'll just go get this. I'm here for word search. And that's it, please. So cute. I think this is an easy one. But I'm gonna check out the rest. Go around a bit. The box one is really cute. It's super aesthetic, but it's easy. And it's heavy. So I'm picking this one. It's very thin and light, which is perfect. Guys, I'm home. Wow. Finally, it's spring break. 1 o'clock. Originally, I wanted to go to the library to work on my storybook because I still have a class at 6. So 6 to 7, I have my last class. It's near lang our house, so that's fine. But I'm gonna do a video call with a friend. So I think I'll just stay home. So I'll work at home na lang. And then maybe tomorrow, if it's open, I can go to the library or something to focus on the storybook that we need to submit after Holy Week. Finally free. I'm done with my private class. I've only got one today, so we're gonna head home. Guys, tignan niyo siya. Nagpakulay siya ng buhok. Guys! I was like, may iba sa'yo! Bago ako. Wow! Tapos guys, pag gula si Jana, sa Semana Santa, don't look for her. She's fine. She's just right there. Inasar ko siya sa... Oh my gosh. Please stand. Hindi kaya ng tissue. Inasar ko siya sa isang vlog. Pero sa haba ng inedit ko, baka hindi ko na yun kasama. Anyway, may kanya-kanya kaming gala this Semana Santa. So pag nakita nyo to, tapos na yung mga trip namin. More or less, I think. You guys, so I just changed to the comfiest sweater. My uniform, the Taylor Swift sweater. And some... I don't know the name. No. Gosh, I've been forgetting a lot of things lately. But anyway, I'm going to bring my iPad. The current book that I'm reading is right here. And then, I'm gonna show you my hobby bag. I filmed this. Probably cut it out of the vlog. I got this from the vlog 2 weeks ago. Yeah, like the game night vlog. It was that week. I bought this in Tiger. And all my hobbies are in here. So, the coloring stuff, my God, grabe yung loading ng brain ko. Siguro magkakaroon talaga ako. My coloring book. So, last weekend when I wasn't vlogging, I just took this from my room and I brought it in the living room. And it's so easy to tidy up. Like, you just shoot everything in. I'm gonna bring this in case I want to color. This coloring book, that would be enough. And this one, I will leave it here. And last weekend, I'm so proud because I haven't touched this in a while. So last weekend, I drew some tulips. Very grade 3 ang skills, but super happy. Hopefully, I can do some more. I'll leave it there. Jana's on her way home, so I think she will go straight to the park to meet me. Or maybe she'll come home first, I don't know. So this, and, where is it? And I'm going to bring my word search, sopa de letras that we got. I think that was just yesterday. And then I'm gonna bring this. Anyway, this water bottle. I don't have snacks. I'm not hungry, so I'll not bring that. And then let's head out. I feel happy because I'm going out. Thank you so much for watching, like choosing to give me your time. I appreciate it so much because this vlog is just like a very happy hobby for me. So if you're here watching the vlogs, thank you, because I'm advocating for less time on social media, less time on TikTok, less time on Instagram. And I guess if you're gonna consume content, just like choose them well, something that you enjoy. Don't doom scroll. Go for the longer form content. They're better for your brain, not the short dopamine clicks. It's just weird for me because I'm making videos, but also at the same time, I want to stay off my phone as much as I can. And social media, to be honest, and TikTok, where I'm really trying to limit it. Say thank you for being here and watching. Anyway, we just keep chatting because I have so many thoughts, and sometimes I stop myself from saying it out loud here on the vlog. But anyway, now that it's spring, let's enjoy our time outside. Kalakman po siya. Dito na si Madam. So move to the grass na kami. Yes. Bagong hair, bagong lashes. Wag niyo ano
ready.
Tama. Kasi magbabakasyon din.
Kaya nagtatrabaho kasi nagbabakasyon.
Tama. Bakit ka pa magtatrabaho kung di ka magbabakasyon? Nalalasahan ko na siya sa ano ko eh. Pack up na kami guys. 6:30 na.
Hindi na hindi na kami lalamig.
Oo, medyo malamig talaga yung hangin lately. Yes!
It's Friday, first day of vacation.
Correct.
Spring break.
Yes. Hindi ko na alam kung dito tawag ko spring break, Easter break.
Spring break. Kasi
Semana
tayo?
Santa. Wow! No. Fill in the blanks kasi ano kami?
Teacher.
Okay. Kaya kami may
Bakit mo naman ako, don't put words into my mouth.
Buisit.
Joke lang.